Welcome to Wedded to Wisdom, the social hub for lifelong learning. Here we explore intriguing concepts like the power of vicarious reinforcement, learned by watching, and maybe a little imitating. Ever watched someone else make a fool of themselves and thought, well, I won't be doing that? Congratulations, you've just experienced vicarious reinforcement. This fancy psychological term, coined by the legendary Albert Bandura, is all about learning from the actions of others and the consequences they face without having to embarrass yourself in the process. Imagine watching a cooking show where a chef flambés something and it goes hilariously wrong. You make a mental note to keep that fire extinguisher handy, or perhaps to avoid flambeing altogether. That's vicarious reinforcement in action. Bandura's famous Bobo doll experiment showcased this perfectly. Kids who saw adults being rewarded for aggressive behavior towards a doll were more likely to imitate that aggression. Basically, it's monkey see, monkey do, but with consequences. Vicarious learning unfolds in a few key stages. Attention. You need to actually notice what's happening. Easier said than done if you're prone to daydreaming. Retention. You remember the behavior. This is where having the memory of a goldfish might not be helpful. Reproduction. You try to mimic the behavior. Think of it as monkey see, monkey do. Motivation. There needs to be a reason for you to imitate the behavior, like avoiding the same hilarious mishap or wanting the same reward. Let's bring it down to earth with some everyday examples. In school, if a student sees their classmate getting praised for answering a question, they're more likely to participate too. Well, at least the ones who aren't hiding in the back pretending to be invisible. At work, if an employee notices a colleague getting a bonus for being a team player, you can bet they'll start sharing those donuts a bit more generously during meetings. In therapy, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, therapists might share stories of clients who successfully changed their behaviors. This gives current clients a model to follow. And let's face it, we all need a little inspiration sometimes. To really milk this learning method for all it's worth, consider these tips. Find good role models. Look for credible and relatable individuals to observe. If you're trying to pick up good habits, maybe don't choose your cousin who still thinks burping the alphabet is impressive. Seek feedback. Positive reinforcement helps. When someone tells you, "Great job," you're more likely to keep doing that great job. Simple, right? Create opportunities for observation. Put yourself in situations where you can watch and learn. Mentorship programs, peer reviews, or even just watching how your favorite influencer handles their morning routine can be surprisingly educational. So how can this help you? For starters, it's a time saver. Learning from others means you can skip the trial and error phase. Less error, more success. It also sharpens your decision-making skills. By seeing the fallout or the accolades others receive, you can make more informed choices. And if you happen to be in a position of influence, you'll quickly realize the power of being a positive role model. People are watching, so maybe think twice before that next flambé attempt. In a nutshell, vicarious reinforcement is like having a life cheat code. You get to learn from others' wins and fails, making your path a little smoother and a lot more efficient. So next time you're in a situation where you can observe, take notes, you might just learn something valuable and save yourself from a few embarrassing moments. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching.